今日もコールオブクトゥルフ始めていきます。前回は地元で有名なおじいちゃんの娘が画家なんですけど死んじゃったみたいで、それが事件じゃないと、事件だとおじいちゃんが言うもんだから調べに来たんですけど、
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
どうやらその住宅の邸宅っていうのかなの地下にこんな意味のわからないトンネルが隠されていて、そこに落ちたよっていう話です。洞窟の探索するがメイン目標ですね。オカルト。
I can't read Latin.
読めないんかい。確か話してる人たちがいたよね。人がいたんだよ確か。おっと入れない。こっちか。暗いね。これってオープニングのとこだよね。違ったっけ？だよね。あの辺に変なもぞもぞしたやつがいたとこ。ってことはこっちだね。こっちが来たとこ。なんかいる。なんかしてる。開けていいの？お邪魔します。ムービーですね。
You who sleeps, accept this dream under your immortal will. Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag. Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one. Yibithink Hupadk Cthulhu Bithinkor. Grant him your mind and accept his.
こっち上行けるけど、こっち行くわけじゃないよね。どうやら熱中しているようですね。
I feel him. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of me. More sacred flesh. Oh, you who sleep. We pray for your return into the kingdom of the earth.
Dead? This ritual killed him. Where's the sense in that?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
戻ってこないよね。行けるのかな？あいつが来たってことは。こんな顔してたな、このおっさん。こっちでもなんかしてる。
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this? An intruder! Oh, shit! Don't move! Police! Don't move!
おっと。
I won't hesitate! Bradley, get back! Get back! You asked for it!
おお。 ャールズ・ホーキンス。
Caving in. I need to get out of here.
チャールズ・ホーキンスはおじいさんの娘の婚約者ですね。どうやら人外になり果ててしまったようです。体当たりで崖を崩す。どうなった？
My leg.
大丈夫？うわ、潰れてるよ。いいの？このかわいそうに。
Light. At last.
あ、リバーサイド病院に運ばれたと。始まってそこ急展開だね。狂気に落ちる。
Seizure.
He was alive. Strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
I saved him, Fuller. I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Sorry, my friend. フレンドってつけるならな。とりあえずフレンドってつけてれば許されるみたいな。
What happened to me? Where am I?
言ってるよ。
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
サンダーすごい落書きしてるね。
Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
バイバイ。これは何だい？まあ出れないよね。 待機。おっと、画面揺れ注意ですね。リヴァイアさん。
rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
You there! Wake up! Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
どなた?
Can you stand up?
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? I don't even know your name. All I have is a woman dressed as a doctor, which is not particularly reassuring.
I am Dr. Marie Colden. I work in this institute. But that does not mean I approve of everything Dr. Fuller does. He hides a lot of things from me, especially on this floor. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
What does this mean?
あら、再現シーン。
Sarah.
サラ。サラってあのおじいちゃんの娘?
Am I in an asylum? What did they inject him with? What did he write about the painting? Why this strange symbol repeated over and over? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
楽しそうだな、隣。開いてない。わお、血がついてますよ。ここか、楽しそうな家は。家じゃない、部屋。こっちか。
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
配慮していけと。
I told you not to let her come down.
I know. If you do it again, I'll report you. All right. I know.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
ハンドル。
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
What is welling up inside me?
ここは隠れられそうなところだね。
And in my body, he roars and swells and has strength of oceans. His waves rise and crash, leaving behind them only a trail of white, nourishing foam. He is my
1, 2,
master.
3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4, 5.
Hey,
おお、よかったなんてことだ。普通にいるな、ワンサが。
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As
Locked.
you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you? And above all, leave the wheels where they are.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
これか、回すかどうかってやつだ。
The control wheel is missing. This valve controls the pressure. impossible to break this chain with my bare hands.
開けれる
？This padlock is too complicated for me. Danger High Voltage これも一緒じゃないか？ This padlock is too complicated for me. Exactly what I need.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me. Help over. You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends.
If I walk,
I do not stop. If I do not stop, it does not catch me. If it does not catch me.
It's me. We will not eat it anymore. Never again. We must not eat it. They must know that it is not good.
Have I activated anything? Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here. Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
Hi.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. Good God. What could this machine be used for? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
That's right.
Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock. It's done. Now for the others. I can still increase the load. Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
up inside me. I feel it in my
この中か。 こいつはいけるのか。いや無理だろうなこれ。睡眠薬だな。
You. Yeah, you there. Come
What do you want?
sleep.
Sleep?
No.
You want...
Yeah.
You'll...
So,
I'll find you some pills.
go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
ストレンジルームっつってもな。
I could use this control wheel to turn the valve I saw.
He'll find me. He can see me.
It's
Let's
locked.
calm down, please.
No, no. Ah! Ah!
Pain is just information, dear Francis. Invaluable information for my research.
Now for the next step.
Kill me.
What?
If you don't kill me, he will.
My poor friend, I fear your mind is lost forever.
鍵が手に入ればいいんだけど。これ無理だね。
I can still increase the load.
まだ2つほどしかやってないもんね。あ、1個はこっち。違うな。1個はこの中か。やっぱり鍵が必要だな。あいつ多分こう行くよね。こっちなんだろう。行こう。ただこっちにも来るんだよなあいつ。そこが問題だ。さあどうかな。今いけたな。行こう。メンテナンスあっちかな。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
あ、どこの鍵？メンテナンスルームってやつだよね。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
アドミニストレーション。来てるな。隠れろ。畜生。
Come on, show yourself. Is there anybody here?
もう大丈夫かな。だね。鍵がどこの鍵かちょっとわからないな。何キー上開けるもんだと思ってたけど。
What is going on here?
ここは？ここか。
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.待ちましょう。ボルトカッター。 This lever must turn on the gas machine. There's nothing happening.
これ取れたりするのか？また。ないね。どこかにまだ隠されてる可能性がある。二通りの方法なのかな。ガスマシンか電気のやつか。ボルトカッターでこれ切れないの？
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
汚いな。
It's no use. The padlock won't give. With these chains on your wrist, you can't escape.
ここか？睡眠薬が。何かあるの？普通に入ってきやがった。 かが落ちてるんだよ。
Where do they keep their sleeping pills? Scopolamine F. My new friend's sleeping pills.
どっちからやる？どっちもやる？どっちもやろうか。はい、お前に睡眠薬だ。眠れるといいな。
I've got what you want.
Show me!
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere!
もう聞こえないんだが。いけ。
The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Leave me in peace.
You there! This way!
Get me out!
ダメだな。ちょっとここで見つかるのはだるいぞ。
I saw something over there. Come on, show yourself.
.これでそこのやつがいなくなったと。
What carnage?
俺に似てるぞ。何がしたいのこれ。いいね。
All the levers are activated.
臭そうだけど。出れる？
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! What's going on?
I think we got a walker.
Who's there?
やめてくれ。
Hey!
should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No!
Sanders! What the hell? I gotta... Okay. This is insane. What killed him? sham. The gas. Oh, my head.
Later. We need to move on.
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
ここは邸宅だな。15も溜まってる。
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day's only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
He's right. We can't ignore the truth.
But it could drive her mad.
Better madness than ignorance. Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
The other night's events are still confused in my head.
じゃあ行こうか。まあ本当のことは知りたいよね。自分も。狂気に陥る。
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well, look who's here. You know each other.
We met briefly, but he made a strong impression on me. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, Detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating France's death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker. This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday. I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
He started raving, screaming that a dimensional shambler had found him.
Oh, mercy, that story again. Why have him interned?
That was when he began to convulse and twist with pain. Or terror, it's hard to tell.
I beg your pardon?
I'm not really sure of what I saw, or what I didn't see. But it's best that you weren't there.
I should have been there. What you're telling me is outrageous. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
With all due respect, Mrs. Sanders, it was you who sent him to this asylum, not me.
How dare you? What was I supposed to do, Detective? Upon seeing such a brilliant mind disintegrate in this way, waking with a start every night with him shrieking in horror, petrified before this accursed painting, unable to look away, until he managed to gouge his eyes out with his own hands. I should have listened to Dr. Fuller, let him intern him months ago. If I am to be condemned, it is because I did not act sooner.
I'm not here to condemn you, Mrs. Sanders.
Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long. The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives. Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even? A house of artists. A house of artists. Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom? She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why? She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated. The Shambler. I need to see it.
Gallery.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
Some can be more fatal than others. What have you come looking for in this gallery?
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. As I already told you, next time, I'll strike first. But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
I'm here on business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings. She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
そう思います。
A strange Amerindian pendant.
お守り。
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing. Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary. Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
わお、すごいな。ええ、なんで隠れんの。わお。
These artifacts date from pre-Columbian times. The man transforms an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
すげえな。これだね。
What the hell was that?
Parceiro.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
Damn. Did it hear that? Maybe I can use this dagger.
やるの？待て。無理だよ。何をするんだこれは。
What the hell was that? Did it hear that? I could try tearing the painting with this thing. Damn it! This dagger didn't work.
ダメなの？
I have to use a specific dagger.
まずいまずい。これはまずい。ダメ？いっぱいあるじゃん、ちゃんと。 それっぽくない？ダメ？どれが当たりなんだ？
This might be able to lift the curse on the pain.
行くしかない。誰？
What's the matter with you? You sure you won't be needing that hand? You're losing it, Detective. At this rate, you're right. The bottle will get you before I do.
You didn't say anything.
I saw you within an inch of putting a dagger through your forearm. Did I miss something more interesting?
I was attacked by a creature. I pushed it back, I think.
I think so too.
You knew. You knew about the beast.
What are you talking about? Think yourself lucky that I saved your hand, even if it was to save my goods.
You mean me?
Don't flatter yourself, sweetheart. I'm talking about the contents of this gallery. And by the way, where do you think you're going with that dagger?
It saved my life. It's an extraordinary dagger.
You should talk to Algernon Drake. He's an antique dealer here on Darkwater. He'll tell you all about it. From what I saw in the ledgers, it was him who sold it to Sanders.
The creature. This dagger was the only weapon capable of pushing it back. If Hawkins was trying to get rid of this shambler, she might have made contact with Drake. This antique dealer has a good knowledge of the occult. I have nothing to lose by meeting him.
You've got your spunk back. Go where you want. I'm staying here to talk business with Irene.
Where's the bookseller?
気になりますね。では怪物も押しのけたし、ひとまず今回はここまで。